Whoa!
That's Neal Adams. Yeah. I thought you might enjoy those.
What's these?
Nickel.
Alright. Taking that one too.
Look at these. Donkey Kong Conquer. One of them says killer.
Are your quarters?
Donkey Kong Killer. Happy birthday, Billy Help Me and Sinister.
Man, Jumpman looks like a
The
jerk.
Brave Carpenter.
Ooh. Oh, time makes fools of us all.
Keep moving. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. It's Neal Donkey Kong.
It's Neal.
Yeah, pal.
I already took one.
Do you have a Let's Neal Donkey? Okay, good. Jumpman at work. I love Jumpman. Jumpman, the Brave Carpenter. Official Donkey Kong killer.
Official. Oh man, I'm gonna get that Donkey Kong as king.
There you go.
That's dope.
Big game hunter.
Wow.
Dead. I'm on the beam. I don't know that phrase. Oh, hey guys, we're just looking at old 1980s Donkey Kong stickers.
Yeah, you guys should come by the shop and check out these cards. Well, these punch-outs. They have punch-out stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a bunch of like old school Nintendo trading cards. Little Link, little Zelda, Double Dragon.
Wacky packages.
Well, like, I'm gonna show you. It's like a little Zelda sticker. We have a score to settle.
You can put those in your binder or your Peachy folders.
Your little trapper keeper.
Or your friends' lockers if they're not looking.
Whoa, who's that guy? Is that another Double Dragon?
Yeah.
It is. Billy Lee.
There's Linda. There you go. You got the whole set now.
Oh, Linda.
So, collect them all, and then come and buy some comics, I guess,
Yes.
too. I'm Matt.
I'm Danny.
This is Southern California Comics Weekly 1984 trading card review.
They're all great. A+.
We're really
Forever.
bad at reviewing trading cards. But we're okay at moderately at reviewing comics, so we'll do that instead. Books came out this week of the comic form, and we'll talk about them with our mouths to your ears and your brains about what's on the pictures and why we're holding them.
Yes, we love to talk about that. To you.
The audience.
Yes. I will start. All right, Marvel fans. That sound you hear is the arrival of Axis, the big Avengers X-Men crossover event, spinning out of the events of Uncanny Avengers. So if you were following that book like I was, you need to read this to get the rest of the story.
Yeah.
It's getting serious. There's Red Skulls. There's Onslaughts. I haven't read it yet, but you need to know. I need to know.
I was doing the previews orders, and now I know where the story's going, and I'm more intrigued now.
Awesome.
Than just this.
Yeah.
Also, I knew who takes over Wolverine's mantle. Thanks to a giveaway I'll show you later.
Oh, cool. Interesting. I did not know that was happening.
I didn't either.
Oh.
But the little flip book, and Luke Cage buys a suit and wears jewelry now.
Sweet.
A lot of stuff happens apparently in Axis. So, basically, after taking Professor X's brain, Red Skull dies, and then he becomes Onslaught, the Red Onslaught, and he's got Hydra tentacles coming out of his back.
Check it out.
They gotta stop him.
It's like,
But there's gonna be a twist,
yeah,
because he's got a brain.
this is gonna be nasty.
Yeah, so first issue, it's here.
Yep.
I think it might be, Remunder's writing. It might be weekly, so, or 3 times a week, month, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of them coming, so.
That is a cool cover.
Thanks. I mean,
Comics are great again.
speaking of number ones.
Big events.
Sure.
Let me hold that for you.
Thanks.
We got here.
This is Earth 2, World's End, number 1. DC likes to do their weekly books. This is the 3rd weekly book by DC that's currently out, besides Batman Eternal and whatever. Future's End.
Future's End, yeah.
This is World's End, so it's bigger.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not. I guess Future's bigger than the world. Philosophical. Anyway, tying in, this gives you a lot of history of Earth 2 and what happened before everything changed, and they have the new heroes before the old heroes. So a lot of past stuff, a lot of big crisis stuff in their own. I think it's self-contained just to Earth 2.
Yeah.
So if you kind of just want to do your own separate little mini event thing, you can just do Earth 2. So yeah, that's out now. So get ready for more Batman. This will be the 33rd book featuring a Batman character that's currently out by DC.
He's the Wolverine of DC Universe.
He's like the Borg and the Wolverine of Spider-Man.
Yeah. Unrelated to any of that nonsense.
But a number 1.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, number 1. This is in the vein of Afterlife with Archie. It is your Sabrina the Teenage Witch horror comic.
It's cool.
Yeah. It's by, let's see, Roberto Aguirre Sacasa, who did the dang old Afterlife with Archie. Mm-hmm. It's got really cool, like...
Dang, that spider's huge.
Really cool art. Like, check that out. Like, kind of old school, kind of, like, you can see this in, like, Erie.
Yeah, creepy. Well, it's kind of
Creepy
like sketchy. But with the coloring, it's a lot nicer. You get a lot of extra detail.
Yeah, it's not what you'd expect from Archie.
Yeah.
But there is a little bit of a Sabrina story in the back.
Oh, yeah, back
so
up.
You can compare to what once was. Pretty cute.
I don't want to alarm everyone, but Dark Horse and Archie are doing Archie vs. Predator.
Yes, Archie vs. Predator. It's going to be amazing.
Once again, Archie Comics shows it's the number 1 name in comic books.
Like,
shut up, everybody else. You're all wrong.
They're doing so much more, like, adventurous stuff than anybody.
Yeah, they're not afraid.
Oh, we're gonna destroy the Earth too. Whatever. We brought back Sabrina as a horror character.
And it's going to sell out? Oh, yeah.
We killed off future Archie.
He's not coming back, guys. Speaking of horror books with a number 1, so good today. Witches with Y. Witches.
Witches.
This is coming to you from Scott Snyder and Jock.
Yes. Who did Batman the Black Mirror.
Yeah.
This is a really good run.
Well, they're teaming up for some new horror stuff. And
it's got witches. It's
witches. Cool art. I like it.
It's real nice.
Jock. But yeah, this kind of has more of a... Yeah, see?
Ooh,
it's that kind.
That's a witch.
Like the crazy old crones. But yeah, it looks really cool. It's got the real rural vibe going on.
Yeah, it's kind of rural horror.
Yeah.
Okay.
That stuff's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, that tree, that lady. Oh, no, it broke from that.
Whoa.
So check it out.
That's
get
intense.
on. Yeah.
Some good horror stuff.
But if you need to calm down afterwards.
Yes, I got that new hotness, that Batgirl number 35.
It's not a number 1, but it's like a relaunch sort of.
Yes. Cameron Stewart and Jared Fletcher, I believe. I always mix up my Fletcher. Brendan Fletcher. And Babs Tarr, bringing you a female-friendly, youthful skewing Batgirl book. Batgirl has moved to the hip Gotham neighborhood.
Yeah.
She's super cool, gets a new costume. The art's amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
I really like it a lot.
Yeah. It's what a comic book should be. It's fresh, but it's classic character, but it's we know what happened before. Let's just move on.
It's a really distinct take on an old familiar favorite, and you can hand this to someone and not be embarrassed.
Yeah,
it's real good.
They won't, but I don't know who it is. It doesn't matter. And then you say, please don't talk like that anymore. Just read this book.
Yeah,
we'll do it.
What's with the voice you're using?
It will be fixed. They will speak normally.
Yes, this will fix your speaking problems.
Yeah.
You'll get broader shoulders, if that's what you want. You'll grow taller if you read this book.
That is not true. Yeah, put the asterisk.
You might get taller if you're young and still have room to grow.
You can say whatever you want because I put the asterisk, so just keep going.
Citation needed.
You want to be a robot? Buy this book and you'll be one.
Yes. Batgirl 35 is good.
And it doesn't have number 1. Speaking of Bat books, look at that.
Speaking of Bat 35.
6 books in a row that have a proper transition. Never again. Batman 35. By DC Comics. This has a name called Endgame, which is a title for the story arc. Someone returns to the Batman universe. I won't say
certain special someone.
Yeah.
It is not Vicky Vale.
No.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Yeah. Batman fights the Justice League, I think?
Yeah.
I haven't read this one. Is it
like
good?
how he just freaks him out and smashes him.
Well, yeah, Batman's piloting a Gundam to beat people up. That's cool.
Yeah, and it's got a pretty neat backup story with Kelly Jones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so if you like Batman and you like iconic stuff, you're probably going to get on this because this is going to start selling out again.
I would like to recommend this Garbage Pail Kids card, Boney Tony. It is shiny, and he is sort of unzipping his skin to reveal a skeleton, like you do.
Mm-hmm. I'm more of a Wacky Packs person myself.
Wacky? What's a Wacky Pack?
They parody
like
popular items.
Oh, yeah.
I think someone bought all of them because they're all gone. Really? They're all gone? Someone bought all of them.
The whole Wacky Pack.
Dang it. There was...
gone.
you know, they like change the name and it's funny.
Yeah. So instead of like
Batman, it would say like Buttman Comics. And that's hilarious. Even if you don't realize how funny that is, it's funny. So
I'd also like to recommend this shiny card of Xena with a horse.
you're going to keep recommending everything that's in this box.
I'm going to recommend the good ones.
What about this?
Can't find a good one. It's a skill. It's a skill. You gotta.
Oh, okay. You're probably right. You're
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
100% right, actually. Well, I guess we'll go to another segment.
Yeah, sure.
And it's not going to be about 1980s trading cards.
Oh man.
20% sure will not be about 1980s.
But I literally just found one of Mario with a helicopter
Fine,
helmet.
show it and then switch to the segment.
Check out Propeller Mario. That's all I gotta say. It's cool.
That's pretty
It's
good.
a nickel. It is one American nickel.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
But not to the trading cards. And skates.
Pacific Comics. Weren't they based in San Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah, they came out with that Rocketeer.
I heard of that.
My favorite was, I think it's Steve Ditko invented Missing Man.
Oh, yeah, Missing Man.
Yeah, he's just no torso.
Yeah, parts of him aren't there.
Yeah.
Kind of freaked me out as a kid.
It's like, he's not really all that missing because he just doesn't have a torso.
Sometimes he has glasses on.
It is. Just solved crime.
Could he just like slip through things because he didn't have...
Like, he had arms and legs and a head and like glasses, hair, like everything else. He was a little cartoony, but the torso just...
Could he like pass things through then? Or?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about Missing Man.
Sorry guys, we're just talking about Steve Ditko's Missing Man like we always do.
Yeah. You know how we do. So, what's the big news? I heard there's big news.
I had Thai food for lunch.
That sounds really good. I don't want Thai food.
Yeah. I guess Neal Adams is coming.
Oh yeah, Neal Adams will be here
He's back.
this Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
In mere days.
From 4 to 7 he'll be here. If you made it last time, same deal. First autograph's free. He's got prints, he's got books, he's got comics to sign. You can bring your own stuff. You can even do CGC submissions for a signature series. We're approved for that. You can even do sketches and stuff.
You guys will witness the CGC signings. If you want to get your signed copy in a little plastic case.
I will bless them with holy water. So we thought we'd just bring up some classic Neal Adams. He did not do any trading cards.
I bet he drew some trading card images. Let's be honest.
Not in this box. Anyway, so if there's more classic books and stuff you may want to check out beforehand.
Yeah, we have a Dead Man hardcover.
Yeah, Dead Man.
Dead Man collection. The whole thing. It's him and
O'Neill, isn't it?
Denny O'Neill. I assume it's Denny O'Neill.
Yeah.
It's often Denny O'Neill.
Sometimes. But yeah. The classic stuff, Man with a High Cape, solving mysteries. Good. Cool, weird close-up art. Gets Ginchy. It's neat. And yeah.
Really highly detailed. Really. Well, I don't want to say photorealistic, but it's on its way there.
Yeah.
Like Neal Adams was kind of. You can tell he's a big influence on Jim Lee, for example, just in terms of like the line work.
He's good for that movie, kind of emotional looking art.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of a C-list character, but A-list artwork. So it's right there.
Yeah. My favorite Neal Adams comic is Green Lantern, Green Arrow.
Blam, back to back.
Yep. The Hard Traveling Heroes series, I suppose.
Black Canary and all that.
Yeah,
Across the world, learn about racism and drugs together.
Yeah, so they travel the country and learn valuable political lessons, and they hate each other.
Yeah.
Because Green Lantern's a space cop, and Green Arrow hates cops.
It's like a hippie cop.
Yeah, he's like a hippie with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Hey, man, like GMOs, man, or whatever they used to talk about back then. Hey, man, universal health care, man.
There's a planet suffering an overpopulation problem.
And then you learn about overpopulation through comic books.
Yeah, and you also learn about heroin use.
Yeah.
These are the stories where you find out Speedy, Green Arrow's sidekick, is addicted to heroin.
Spoilers, what?
Yeah, one of the classic stories of the day.
My ward is a junkie, gasp.
Yeah, really great stuff.
Yeah.
Like check this out.
Yeah. There's just
crazy.
Back when artwork didn't exist like that, so just kind of, quickly blew your mind really fast.
Seriously.
Then you had to go outside and explain it to people. Last but not least, his Batman work. There's a whole series of Batman illustrated by Neal Adams series, hardcover and softcover. And kind of
It's more Denny O'Neill stuff, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, kind of bringing Batman to more of a detective, less,
Yeah.
A little more straight-laced, serious kind of manner.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good stuff. With some really iconic stuff. Yes.
Nice.
Can't fly. But yeah, this is always real popular. I don't already see why with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like where you start to meet Ra's al Ghul.
Mm-hmm. I think we have that issue here too. First Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, nice.
It's expensive. Bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and the back of this hardcover has a bunch of like illustrations and covers he did.
Yeah. Because a lot of his work is, a couple issues here, a couple issues there. There's no, I'd say, super crazy definitive run, maybe Brave and the Bold, but there's no like massive 10-issue story.
He never did like 30 issues in a row.
Yeah. So yeah, his artwork pops up, so it's kind of hard to remember off the top of your head. So it's good to have something like this.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Oh,
Did you know Neal Adams is really good? Oh, it looks like those were
like movie.
They were like storyboards, maybe for one of the movies. Like the.
Let's get that out of here. Get that
Whoa.
It's crazy. Anyway, his hardcovers are cool because they got cool special features.
Yes. And he'll be here this Wednesday.
So we'll have other single issues you want, to purchase. If you want to buy a big thing, if you want a special cover, you can go pick it up.
Very
I'll sell it to you for a nominal fee. Danny will flip that hat
Yeah.
for a nominal fee.
It doesn't look so good. Put it back down.
For a nominal fee. All right. Well, I guess that's it. You should get Thai food.
Let's talk about Rorschach Tessa,
That one's got poop on
which
it.
is a baby, and she's looking at the toilet paper stains
You know what?
and trying to find out a psychological meaning to the poop.
Let me put it that way.
I didn't make that up. This is literally what's on the card.
No, he's not. Okay, well, we'll, I guess, figure out the social ramifications of all of these. This kid has a butt face.
That's pretty good. I like Blown Joan.
Alien Ian. All right.
I'm gonna share a Blown Joan with you guys.
All right.
The blow dryer has melted her head because
Oh.
she's a Cabbage Patch doll and therefore made of plastic. That's all I'm saying. I'm out.
Goodbye. We'll see you next week. You want to throw some at the camera? I'm gonna pick them up, but let's look at 3D.
Put on your 3D glasses now.
It's like you're hating us right in front of me. All right. Bye. Got him. Got him. Got him. Bullseye. Ah, look, your camera's Electra.
I miss. I never miss.
Yeah.
Wake me up inside.
That was a one-man rendition of the movie Daredevil.
I remember it well.
Thank you. Good night.
They didn't even do the Coolio parts because we weren't doing the director's cut.
I gotta pick all these up.
Whose fault is that?
Them cards for being there because they put them there, so I guess me, no matter how you slice it, it's my fault.
Have a great week.